A lot of people are thinking, I can't believe it went down. You can't, I know you can't believe it went down. You never do. You never think it's going to go down. That's the problem is a lot of people, they never think this shit's going to go down. They think it's going to go up, go up, go up, go up. That wouldn't be an algorithmic mathematical trade now, would it? If something just went straight up, if there was an investment that just went straight up like a fucking line, don't you think people would obviously want to get in this? It's called a bubble, man. You know, it's called a bubble. These things happen all the time, guys. There was a bubble this week. Did anybody see it? The trade off Intel on Friday. Monday morning, we'll wake up. I think it was Monday or Tuesday morning. There was the gold speculation, or the gold mine startup Cayman Islands company. I think it was Namib Minerals or something like that. And then there was a pharmaceutical company in the end of the week. And then there was also the Tesla inverse, Tesla Z earnings report. Right, there was the Tesla earnings, guys. It was people were they became pretty accustomed that every Tesla earnings is just going to pump their bag, and all you have to do is to go in a position that's an ETF that's anti that, and you basically profit, guys. There was tons of pumps this week. There's bubbles all the time. A lot of people think bubbles, they're just going to be part of something that just goes up all the time, and then obviously when it comes down, they're kind of sitting there wondering. So, I mean, I get it, I get it. I get people want the shit to go up all the time. I mean, who doesn't, So there was that this week, obviously. The real thing that it comes down to is the average retail trader has been kind of priced out of the market. I mean, guys, I literally work 3 days a week. I make 75K, 80K, 75 to 80K a year. I haven't determined yet. This start of this year is pretty fucking slow. So I'm starting to think my income's actually not going to be 80, 85. It's going to be more like 75, which honestly, the same position that I was 10 years ago was making the same amount, which should give you an idea of the general state of the economy, right? If I'm working a job title that 10 years ago they were making the same amount of money, wouldn't you think that that's not, and obviously, barely fucking even working, right? We're talking about working 3 days a week. So I guess wages have improved a little bit, but the economy and the stock market and the crypto market, guys, are still, they're still on the move. Like I said, there were moves last week that people did, and they're making money. So, the cryptos guys are down, right? We saw a massive run up in gold and silver. It came down too, right? We saw the biggest crash since 1980 on silver. We saw gold hit over 5,000 an ounce, over 100 for silver, and then we saw basically the same crap. The same fucking crap, dude. Like, why are we counting in ounces? Why is the price of gold counting in ounces? Well, it's not. You know what I'm saying, guys? It's not. That's what I'm saying. Shit's still moving. Shit's still on the move, and a lot of people, guys, I think have gotten scared for the last couple of days, and that's just how it's going to be. There's going to be a scared market out there of people. What is scarier, guys? This dip or not being invested is my question. Is it this dip or is it not being invested? And a lot of people can't answer that because they don't even have money to invest, right? You have a whole group of people that literally don't even have money to invest. Now they're coming down here watching the channel, grabbing their balls going, oh yeah, it sounds like a good idea, but they're not actually even invested. So it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. They're literally not even fucking invested. So, the idea of getting in on an investment nowadays, you have got to be making enough money to do that. And a lot of people here, I think they are not. I don't think they're making enough money to invest. I mean, I know my investment has been minimal, other than my typical day trades and stuff on my portfolio, which will give most people an idea of where my little portfolio is at. But it's literally it's pathetic. People don't have money to invest. The people that are invested, a lot of them are, You know, they're just, they don't know what the fuck they're even doing. They're just literally in these investments, and they're clueless about what like how to even get out of them. You know, they're not even, they're trying to come up with subcategories to try to make profits, and it's not even fucking working in a lot of cases. And basically, past that, you know, there's not too much. You know, there's literally, you know, me on a ham radio trying to talk to the world and give you guys investment advice, as I'm about to get my E65 license to give you investment advice. You know what I mean? So, you know, the story continues, guys. I'm not too worried about it with the prices dipping. I mean, literally, the prices are down 50 fucking percent since their all-time highs, which most people didn't even get all-time highs. Most people didn't get all-time highs at all because they weren't even invested in the stuff that we were talking about. So they've been down on crypto for the last year. The last couple dumps have really kind of put everything in perspective. And, you know, they can hear about Michael Saylor buying Bitcoin all they want. They're not buying. And other people are taking advantage of the fact that the crypto markets have been going up. We've been following them here on the channel. You know, we've literally been seeing altcoins go up. You know, we've been covering it 100, 200% on a lot of these coins. I mean, you look at coins like Zcash, it's up 500, 600%. And I'm not really scared, you know? I'm like, it's like, you know, you end up spending a bunch of crypto and you're literally up more than if you didn't even touch your bag at all. So for me, the crypto stuff has been really good. You know, I know a lot of people haven't gotten that same experience because, again, they're not invested in what we're talking about here on the channel over the last couple of years, and it's like, it sucks for them. But, you know, at the same time, guys, there's a lot of crypto channels out there, and most of them are talking about, you know, why this Clarity Act matters and like why crypto needs to like get approval for stuff. But if you really start looking at the way this stuff moves, you know, there's this whole other narrative that's literally moving in the background where people literally are not even fucking paying attention to that. Like people like me, we're not even fucking paying attention to that shit because we don't need to. Why would I need to follow? I mean, yeah, I mean, I guess I do pay attention to it to kind of see where the fucking, you know, where the market's at. But, you know, past market sentiment, guys, there's been moves way more interesting than crypto. Look how the narrative died out with the Clarity Act simultaneously while we got a massive stock market pump, rare earth metal pump like gold and silver and platinum, palladium, and then those all crashed hardcore. Crypto crashes as well. We literally had people like, you know, in crypto, in all these things, and like simultaneously we're still up like hundreds of percents. I mean, it's really insane, guys, to think if I could take you back the last 4 years of like actually how much money has been spent from crypto and where I'm currently at, you'd be like, dude, you're literally at the same spot, which is like, yeah, I am at the same spot, guys. And you not see how fucking badass it is? It's like I'm barely even doing anything, and I'm literally maintaining by just sitting here, like off investments that are like hundreds of percents up. I mean, it's crazy. Like, dude, my fucking Zcash investment, it literally, in its, just by itself, I keep telling you guys, it raised my portfolio like a 7x from where it was currently at. Like, not even just that one fucking coin, guys. And like, this isn't the first time it's happened. Like, Bitcoin Cash in March of 2024, just to have that type of money just dump in your fucking lap, dude, is insane. I mean, we're literally talking about hundreds of thousands of dollars that I've gone through and hundreds of thousands of dollars that keep dumping in my fucking lap. It seems like every 2 years. So it's like, all right, well, crypto dipped. Okay. I hope it dips more. I hope fucking Neo goes down to under $1. I hope Bitcoin SV goes down to $5. Like, I hope Bitcoin Cash gets in an area where I can literally buy that same amount, so people will understand what it is that we're talking about. Like, if I'm literally fucking spending $70,000-$80,000 worth of Bitcoin Cash, how am I at the exact same amount? I'm literally at the exact same amount of money. So it's like, it's insane, man. It's literally insane. It's like, if you spin the coins and you actually like even watch them go down, It's weird. Your dollar amount's literally the same. Like my dollar amount is literally fucking even higher than it was the last 2-3 years, and it's actually holding at that level while peaking up to over 100 fucking plus K that I spend, and it doesn't even fucking go down. And then when it goes down, I'm literally sat there, guys, and I don't even give a fuck. Like I literally don't even give a fuck. Like I'm literally looking at it, and you know how much I care? None. I literally do not care. Because if I have to care about it, where's the fun in that? What if I have to fucking care about me making hundreds of thousands of dollars and spending it? Where is the fun in that, guys? There is no fun in that. The idea behind this crypto stuff is if you buy it ongoingly, you literally can have fucking millions of dollars if you buy the right coins. You literally could take a fucking $50,000, $100,000 portfolio and you literally can make it $1 million. There's really not many investments that are going to do that. Like, yeah, I get lucky with trades and stocks, but I lose. You know, if you're trading a lot and you're not using a strict fundamental formula that took me years to fucking do, you're in the most part you're losing because you're going to make a bad trade. You're literally going to get lazy and you're going to make a bad trade. Some people don't even know when to stay out of the market. There's days I sit out of the market, guys. I don't even fucking trade anything. Sometimes there's 2-3 days in a row where I don't trade anything because the volumes, guys, the amount of wins that are there, I could easily go do something else and make the exact same amount of money. And that's what it is that I'm doing, guys. I'm literally pivoting constantly here on the channel into different things. And you guys have seen that. I mean, I literally, not to toot my own horn, we're literally pivoting as we speak. Like that's the whole point of this is because we're literally pivoting into something constantly. Without worrying about it too much, because if we spend all of our time worrying and that worrying isn't actually getting us to where we need to be, what is the point to the worry? Is there a part of that worry that's gonna like get me to a better position? So it's just like, no, it's like we make fucking 120K off Bitcoin Cash to $640. All right, that lasts us 2 years, then we're literally at fucking 70 or 80K after going to 120K again. I mean, what the fuck, guys? I mean, where's the logic in that? I mean, there's no logic into this crypto stuff. Like, if you actually start buying it and you actually get in on some of the coins that we're talking about here on the channel, you don't even have to fucking do anything. You can literally spin your coins, and it's like money's coming right back to you 5 minutes later. It might be 5 months, but you're literally coming to the exact same amount. I mean, how am I up 500% and we're down? How are people down? I'm up fucking 500% from just the last year. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's because these people they're not utilizing their opportunity to get in on some of the stuff that we've been talking about here on the channel. You know, maybe we don't talk about enough stuff. Maybe I need to tell you guys every single trade that I'm doing constantly and what I'm doing. Like right now, I'm fucking coming out with a cash reserve to buy additional coins. I'm literally building out a cash position to accumulate more fucking coins. Do I have 3 months? Do I have 6 months? I might not, maybe I don't have 3 to 6 months. Maybe I have more like fucking tomorrow. Maybe the coins will start moving tomorrow. And people will be literally wondering why they didn't get in on stuff today. Why didn't they buy the dip? Why didn't they fucking get in on the dip that was literally Bitcoin 78K? Okay, we're going to 40. We're going to 30. All right, bring it on. I don't care. Go to fucking nothing. I'm not even afraid. The crypto prices, guys, to give you an idea of how not afraid I am, the crypto prices could literally plummet, and I guarantee you I would fucking figure it out. I would literally have cash positions lined up for the next fucking 9 to 12 months going back into reverse crypto and playing the stock market, and I guarantee you I would be up literally more than I currently already am. And a lot of traders can't say that, guys. A lot of traders and a lot of people that are in their investment worlds, they're investors for like literally 1 or 2 months. They give up. I had a friend that we blew fucking 3 or 4 grand. We literally, I called him and you didn't listen to me enough. It's like, dude, like, once you invest as long as that I've been invested and constantly ongoing investing, literally for fucking damn near 9 years, you start to realize that it actually fucking works. You actually start to understand that the reason that people are investing is so they increase their fucking financial bottom line. It's the main part we talk about here. Because if people aren't investing, what is the fucking point? If they're not invested in anything, what are they invested in? They're not invested in fucking stocks. They're not invested in gold and silver or other rare earth metals. Some are. Some people are invested in stocks. I'm just saying, like, they're not invested in crypto. They literally come into crypto for fucking, 6 months. They hear about Bitcoin at 100K. They buy it. It goes down to 78K. They hate crypto. Crypto's a scam. We've heard all these things. So the people that are going to benefit of this stuff are going to be the people that get in on this stuff ongoingly. The people that aren't able to pivot in and out. Like, you think I'm worried about crypto dipping 30, 40%? I could wake up, it could be down 100%. I'm not worried. I'm not even slightly worried, guys, because I'm already pivoting into other stuff. Like the reason I traded the stock market this week to prove to myself of what it is that we're talking about here on the channel and how quickly things can change. We're literally, guys, I traded Intel last weekend on Friday. Monday, I was out of that trade. I was already into momentum trades. And then I went into earnings. It's fucking easy, guys. A lot of people don't think it is. They think it's like so fucking hard to invest their money. It's like, dude, pay attention to the markets. You think I'm worried about crypto dipping? No. Fucking gold and silver tanked. It's expected. It's fucking expected. Like, what the fuck? Gold and silver tanked after hitting all-time highs. Silver dropped 20 fucking % plus. Like, of course. Like, if crypto rallied, it'd be stupid. We have to fucking realize what's going on here. Because if we don't realize what's going on, we can't take advantage of the markets. We can't take advantage of the markets because we don't know what's going on. If you stay in tune with the markets, like, fuck, man. Like, we didn't cut rates. I mean, how many people were sitting there thinking gold was going to go up? That would be too fucking obvious. Oh, they're not going to cut rates. I'm going to buy gold. Gold's already up. Crypto's already up. Either sell out your crypto and gold, or, and be a fucking pussy, or, like, buy more. Like, how much money do you have to buy more? I never hear about these people like, oh, the price is down, It's like, okay, do you have money to buy more? All right, shut the fuck up then. Like, seriously, you don't have any money to buy more, so shut the fuck up. That means that your investment was just that one point in time. That investment was literally that one point in time. You weren't even planning on investing anymore. Okay, so you're telling me that you saw an investment and you weren't planning on getting more when the prices were down. Okay, then you're not an investor. I'm sorry. You're literally just a fucking one-time whammy that literally puts in the money. You might as well go to fucking, like, Vegas or something, And a lot of these people, too, obviously, they're making money and they're trading and stuff. And, yeah, they are reading the markets and they are paying attention to the markets. But, for me, I try to see investment opportunities all the time, not just a couple times and then, like, sitting there with my fingers crossed. Oh, I hope this one coin I'm investing in, I hope it goes up. I bought this coin like 3 times. I put I spent everything on it these 3 times and I'm just going to wait and see what happens. I've had so many people do that. They hit me up. Oh, hey, what do I think about this? What do I think about that? Or people I used to work with or something, like. And some people are probably watching this and they're like, yeah, I work with you and I'm still buying coins. It's like, those are the people that's going to be making money in it, not the people that are literally buying fucking, they're literally jumping on the bandwagon when it's up super high. I mean, fucking guys, if people are buying Zcash at 700, where were you people at $20? And like that's a strategy. And if you are in Zcash, it's gone down from $700. You're down literally like 65%. It's like, oh, well, why didn't you sell it, dude? You're sitting there giving investment advice. It's like, dude, I don't want to sell crypto because of the volatility and the fact that the volumes are so small. It's hard to get in and out of a trade. And then it's like when I think about trading crypto, I'm thinking about, all right, do I want to risk being able to get in on this coin, selling it, thinking the price goes down and being able to come up higher on it? Or is it not worth the risk for me to be out, period? And for me, it's not worth the risk to be in a lot of these coins because the volumes are so small. The actual volumes are so small. And I would rather not, I would rather take the hit, in some cases losing 70 to 80% of gains or 70 or 80% of just general fucking money, right? Initial plus, like, you're like, dude, you're going to lose 70 or 80%. Yeah, but I'm still up. That's what I keep telling you guys. I'm diversified enough where I'm still up on my coins. And I'm not worried if I lose 60, 80, 90% because I'll just buy more. And that's the greatest part is because simultaneously I'm increasing my position when stuff's going down. Like my Neo position is 5 times the size as it was for the last 7 years, guys. My Neo position is literally 5 times the size, and I'm gonna buy more. Like if I start once stuff starts panning out the way that it's gonna be panning out here very soon, I'm literally gonna be able to 10x to 20x that position if prices stay down. That is how you invest, guys. You don't just sit there and literally come into this stuff 1 time, 2 times, 3 times and be like, oh, well, it didn't work out. I'm done investing. It's like, that's not an investor. So, I mean, we'll talk about other coins, guys. Obviously, people have been reaching out and I do appreciate that, but we have to establish what it is that we're trying to do here on the channel. Me, I'm an investor. So I look at stuff as how can I invest my time? How can I invest my money? How can I invest everything it is that I'm doing to increase my buying power out in the world? And the way you do that, guys, is consistency. Like anything, there's no secret recipe to it. It's the same damn thing people have been doing for hundreds and thousands of years. Consistently invest here on the channel with your time, coming down and being part of this channel and figuring out that we're doing everything correct. All right? Is that good for you, everybody? Did everybody get that? Or are they over the crying thing about fucking Bitcoin and crypto being down a little bit? I don't care if crypto goes down. I say fuck it. Let it burn, baby.